Hey guys, how's it going? ClydeFrog here. Today I'm playing SpellRogue. I played this a little bit the other day and I ended up winning a run with Lapis, who is the starting character. So today I'm going to be running with Hazel. We'll try it on the mutation stage 1, I guess. I have to pick a mutation. Condemnation. Turn 3, receive 2 curses. Inhibition, can only cast 10 spells each turn. Escalation plus. Turn 2, receive 2 Rupture, and Baneful. On enemy death, receive 4 Weak. Inhibition seems like the easiest one to deal with, so we're going to go with that one. Alright, so the way this game works is you have this map here, so you can plan out your path. They have shops and events, normal enemies, the elite enemies, and then shards here, and then the boss at the end. So we'll pick our starting artifact, Gaia's Grasp. Turn 1, roll a sapling, 1 to 2. Sapling is a dice, persists between rounds. Start of turn +1 value unless already 6. That one seems pretty good. Stoneforge Greaves, power +1 on turn 1, and Granite Orb, turn 1, apply 2 days to all enemies. That one also seems good. I think we're gonna get Gaia's Grasp though. And then I think we're gonna head to the right for this shop. Yeah, because it doesn't look like you can get to the shop otherwise. So with this game, you roll your 3 starting dice, and then here's my sapling dice. And then based on your spells here, you select what you want to cast, and this is how many times you can cast it as the charges, and then each thing will do something most of the time based on the dice that you put in it, and then you can only put certain dice in each one. So this lets you put any dice in it. This you can obviously only put even dice in it, and then you need 4 or more, but you can also, if it has the asterisks here, it's a countdown, so you can put in like 2 2s for 4 or a 1 and a 3, or if you just have an extra dice left over at the end of turn, you can put it in here and it will stay until you finish casting it. So it persists through rounds. So what we can do is we can, let's see, go ahead and cast that, and then upgrade this by 1, cast it again to kill him, and he's going to hit us for 3, so I do want to block. I have 2 more of these, so I can hold on to this dice. If I upgrade this one by 2, gain my 4 armor, and then pass turn and keep my sapling dice, and not take any damage. Alright, let's up this 5 to a 6, so we can hit him for 7 and kill him. And then at the end of combat, you get all the rewards here, so generally you'll get some gold and a spell or an artifact as well. I think you always get gold and you always get a spell. And then you can get upgraded spells here, like this one, which is uncommon, and I believe they have rare, which is blue, and that's all I've seen so far. So for 12, I can roll 2, 5, or 6s. That doesn't seem that good. Carapace, gain 8 armor, receive 1 sap. Reduce block gained from spells for 1 turn. That seems pretty good. 8 armor, and you could put a 2 in here. And then Mend Magic has 1 charge for 5. Add 1 charge to target spell. That one seems really good, actually, from my previous game. Adding charges to whatever spell you end up using the most is pretty strong, so I think I'm going to grab that. Now, whenever you grab spells, you start out with the 5 slots here. You can unlock more slots when you get shards. Shards also upgrade spells, and then the inventory slots here are where you keep your extra spells. So once you get the 5, if you don't unlock these slots, the ones you pick up will go here. You can only hold up to 5. Alright, so this guy's gonna hit us for 7. Deal 10 damage this turn to stop the spawning of lesser shambler. So I have to do at least 10. Let's upgrade to a 6. Hit him for 7. I can upgrade this to a 6 as well and hit him for 7 again, but then I can't do the bulwark. If I hit him for 10, it stops it. Or if I hit him for 4. So we'll hit him with that so he doesn't spawn. And then I think I'm going to upgrade this one to 3 and then just do bulwark with my 4 dice. So we take a little bit of damage, but I think it was worth it stopping him from spawning something. And then we'll hit him for another 7, regrowth, and do it again. Alright, we got gold, a potion, branding tonic, apply 3 marked. Marked is plus 50% damage received for 3 turns, that's pretty good. And then our spells, oh, we got 2 upgraded. Gleaming mana, return a dice with glimmer. When spent in spell, +1 value to another random dice. That's pretty good as just like a once every turn thing. 3 to 6 for gain X, block, return dice with -2 value. I don't like that one. And then for 7, double block. It'd be cool if I had a bunch of block. I don't really want to just go with a bunch of block. That's kind of what I did last time when I won my first game, so. Alright, this is the first shop. Shops give you 3 spells, 3 artifacts, and 4 potions. And then you can sell your extra spells as well. So let's see. Kill shot for 5, deal 7 damage if lethal. Triggers when killing an enemy without summon. Okay, so as long as it's killing a non-summoned enemy, then it rolls a 5 or a 6. It's pretty good. Force of nature. On odd, deal X damage. On even, gain X block. I don't generally like the X for block. I think you get a lot more value out of the ones that just give you a set amount of block. Deal 22 damage, increased by 4 for each blessing. Blessing. Next turn, all initial dice rolled gain plus X value to a maximum of 6. I don't think I do blessing right now, so that doesn't help. But no, let's. Every third turn, split a random dice into 2. Astral Visor, turn 1, add 1 charge to a random spell 4 times. Turn 1, add 1 charge to a random spell. That seems pretty good. I had one of these that did it just once a turn, would do it, would add a charge to a random spell, but 4 on turn 1 seems good. And then Life Skin, on 2 rolled, heal 1 health. That also seems pretty good. So the question is, do I want Kill Shot or do I want, can I even get, I'd have to sell 2 spells. I don't mind selling the Mend, but it's only going to give me 20. Deal 22 damage, increased by 4 for each blessing. I think we're going to get Kill Shot and then swap in Mend for Kill Shot, and then that'll be it. Alright, we get a shard. So with shards, once you pick it up, you can see what it'll give you. So you can upgrade any of your non-starting spells. So these are the 3 starting ones, so you can't upgrade them, or you can get a new slot. So this upgrade will make it, if I kill something with Kill Shot, I can roll 2, 5, or 6s, which is pretty good. Or I can increase the damage, so it kills more often. Return dice with Glimmer. This rerolls it and returns it with Glimmer. Oh, well, there's Blessing. I wish I would have known that that was going to give Blessing. I may have picked that other spell. Next turn, all initial dice rolled plus 1 value. That's pretty good. I really also kind of want to go with lethal. Getting a free roll from lethal might be better than a plus 1 to everything. I could also make it roll. I am going to get the plus 5 damage to lethal. Alright, so if we go to the right, we can get this event and a shop. If we go to the left, we get an elite enemy, which I generally like getting the elite enemies, but also I don't really need the sanctuary. I'm gonna go right because I want the other shop and hope I can have the money to buy stuff when I get there. Alright, so this guy's gonna hit us for 6, so I would like to kill him if I can, and I should be able to with a Kill Shot and Earth Spike. So Earth Spike being even, I think I want to upgrade this 1 to a 2. I probably should have upgraded this to a 6. And then I'll give it the Gleaming, cast the Spike. Oh, Spike's gonna hit the front. Well, I don't know why I thought Spike was not front enemy. I think we can still kill the front guy. Not that I need to. I'm gonna take 6 if I do that though, because I can only do 15 to the front guy. I think because I screwed up, I'm just gonna Bulwark twice and not take any damage. Alright, let's upgrade this by 1. That way we can Kill Shot. We can upgrade this by 1 so we can use the Spike. So we'll Spike, upgrade with Glimmer, and then Kill Shot this front guy. Alright, and then we can upgrade this 1 to a 2. Oh, I don't even need it. I just hit him for 7 and then Kill Shot. There we go. Yeah, that's kind of what I wanted to do first turn, but I didn't realize that was front enemy. Earth Spike. Pulverize. Deal 4 damage to front enemy. Always front enemy. Return dice with -3 value. I don't like it. A Thorns build sounds kind of cool. And apply marked. I don't really like any of these. I'm gonna grab Bramble though, because Thorns sounds cool, but I probably will never use it. Alright, it doesn't look like any of them are gonna hit me. Corrupted Brute's gonna gain 3 power. This guy's gonna gain 3 block. This guy is going to snare me, which applies marked when I use a spell, plus 50% damage. That sounds rough. And then this guy is going to give everybody armor. I mean, I could kill the back 2 people if I had 2 5s. So if I just upgrade this by 2, or actually I didn't even need to do that, because if I just cast, we're gonna Glimmer it and then Kill Shot the back guy, and that should give me a 5 or a 6. Then I can just Kill Shot the other guy. Yeah, Kill Shot being free is pretty good, technically. I mean, if I use 1 on it, as long as it's killing the thing, it comes back. And then we can just kill this front guy with my 2 6s. We can upgrade this 3 to a 4, do the same thing, and just hang on to that free dice. Alright, I guess we'll hit this 4 to a 6. dice. Hit him, and then kill shot for the win. Grab the gold. Ooh, Thorns Potion. And then another spell. Another Pulverize. Morphosis. Depleted other spell, gain 1 power for each charge removed. So if I use all the charges on one of my other spells, I get power based on the charges used. That's pretty cool. And then Fleeting Might, gain X power, receive X drain. Drain is lose 1 power for each stack at end of turn. Okay, so it's just power for 1 turn. That one doesn't seem that good. I do kind of like the Morphosis, but it's also expensive. I think I'm gonna reroll. Yeah, I'm curious if there's other Thorns-based spells. Gaia's Wrath, deal 6 damage, gain 1 power for 6. No thanks. Shatter, deal 2 times dice damage to front enemy. That one seems pretty good. And then Spring to Action, gain X block for 1 turn, gain power. Or turn 1, gain 1 power. So if only when I use this on turn 1 I get power, I guess. I think I'm gonna get Shatter. And we'll just replace the spike. Yeah, looks good. An event. I can get a water, earth, or fire spell. I think earth is thorns, so we're gonna get earth. Fleeting Might and preemptive strike. Deal 10 damage. If target is attacking, apply 1 mark. For 7? 7 for 10 damage doesn't seem worth it. Fuse Scales, gain X block, return dice with -2 value. Doesn't seem worth it. I'm going to just reroll again, I think. Growing Blade, deal 7 damage. If lethal, permanently increase damage by 1. That seems bad, and I only say that because when I was playing my last game, I had a spell that did 5 damage, and then every use it went up by 1, even if it didn't kill something. And that was pretty good. That's what I won the game with, but this is not. I don't think that sounds very good. Impure Ritual, gain 2 Foresight, receive 1 Curse. Nah. Well, +2 dice on turn 2 seems good, but it costs 6. Fortitude for 5, gain 5 block. Depleted, gain 1 barrier. That one actually seems pretty good. What's my... It seems better than Bulwark, I think. I'm gonna grab that. I'm gonna replace Bulwark with it. And then a shop, now that I'm poor. Gleaming Force, deal 4 damage. Depleted, gain 1 power. That doesn't seem very good. Double your block, doesn't seem very good. Infused Potency, gain 1 potency. +1 dice. That does not seem very good. Using 2 dice to roll 1 extra dice the next turn, I would assume. I don't like that. Let's look at these. Spirit of Swiftness, casting 10 spells, deal 6 to all enemies. That seems pretty good. Death Mask, for each 3 attack spells cast in a single turn, apply 1 weak to all enemies. That seems pretty good. I think I could use that a lot with Kill Shot. And then on Blessing gain 4 block. If I would have went with the Blessing for Gleaming Mana, that would be okay, but I did not. Let us sell. I don't want to keep. Nah, let's just sell those and get 60, and then we can grab Death Mask. Alright, so we can heal for 10 health or disenchant a spell for 8 health. I mean, I'm just gonna heal. I only need 3, and then we're gonna fight a boss. Just rolled a bunch of 1s. Alright, let's see. So he is going to summon reinforcements, and I can't stop him. So I guess we'll just start hitting him while we can. Upgrade this a couple times. Oh, I should have made it glimmered, whatever. Let's upgrade this, and then we'll pass turn. I really am not rolling very good this boss fight, but what I can do is I can glimmer this and then kill shot these bad guys for free, basically. No? What? Oh, lethal doesn't work if it's a summon. Oof. Well, I still needed to kill them because they're gonna shield him. Alright, I only get 1 more upgrade, so only 1 of these will work. And then I can just throw this into the Fortitude. Oh, he's gonna summon more guys. I sure am rolling pretty low this turn, or this fight. Let's see. I can upgrade this by 2, and then this one by 1, and then glimmer it, and I can lethal shot twice. And then I'll just throw that into Fortitude and pass. I have yet to roll a 5 or a 6. Let's upgrade that by 1. I do want to kill both of these. So I think we're just going to up this to a 5, glimmer it, and kill shot both of the bad guys. I don't really need that, but I guess it's better than nothing. We'll just go ahead and cast it. Alright, he is going to summon more dudes, so what I can do is I can glimmer this, kill shot, that upgrades to a 5. I could kill shot again, and I can upgrade this 3 times and shatter. And then I should be able to kill him next turn, and I can just kill shot him. So we get heal for 25 health, some gold, a shard, and a boss artifact. So the boss artifacts are just more powerful artifacts you only get from the bosses, obviously. Dreadstone, roll 1 dice each turn. On enemy death, receive 2 damage. So one thing about these is they're as far as I've seen, they're a good thing and a bad thing at the same time. These ones are all just good, like the normal artifacts, but boss artifacts are a positive and a negative. So Hex Robes, roll +1 dice each turn, but then each turn enchant 1 random dice with Vex. When spent on a spell, -1 value to all dice. So I get an extra dice, but then one of my dice I need to use last, so it doesn't reduce all the rest of them. That's not bad. Amulet of Sacrifice, roll +1 dice. Each turn receive a sap. I don't really want to reduce my block by 1 every turn. I think I'm going to go with Hex Robes, because I'm okay with saving my extra dice for last. And then we have an upgrade. So what we can do, what does this upgrade to? Deal 3 times dice damage to front enemy. That seems pretty good. Or when depleted, apply 4 weak. I don't like that. I can make Fortitude give me 9 armor, which is pretty good. Or when depleted, get 3 barrier, which doesn't sound great. I can get the blessing for this. I think the 3 times dice for shatter seems really good. So if I get a 5, this is doing 15 damage. I think I'm getting that for sure. And then once you beat the boss, you go to a portal, takes you to a new map. I want to say there is 4 maps. I think I remember there being 4. There might only be 3. Pretty sure it's 4 though. Well, anyway, that's all the time I really have for today. This game does take quite a while to finish a run, so I did spend, I want to say it was like an hour and a half to 2 hours doing the run that I did. So I won't be doing a full run, but if you do want to see more of this game or see me finish this run, just let me know down in the comments below, and I will definitely finish it because I quite enjoy this game. These kind of like almost deck buildy roguelikes like this, so there's this and then Slay the Spire and Across the Obelisk, like those kind of games I love, so this is definitely my kind of roguelike. I quite enjoy it. But thanks for watching and see you next time.